Hey guys, my name is Rudy, and today we're going to talk about replacing the rear speaker of your E46 325i. This is applicable to several BMWs. You are looking at what once was my speaker. This is a 2003, so it's been in there since that time. You can see the outside has been completely disintegrated. And a lot of issues with this, so I kind of want to go through this on getting it swapped out. I went to my local shop. I wanted to get this replaced. They didn't want to do it. I don't know if there's something about the height of a BMW speaker, but they are special in one convenient way. This back here is a plug. It's a double-sided plug, not sure why, but only the interior plug. This one right there, I can't see it. This one right here is actually where it counts. You want to make sure you get an adapter, or if you're skilled, you can actually unsolder this and unsolder that and run your own connectors with the new one. With the standard speaker. I wanted to keep the plug, so I'm replacing it with the factory original, and I'm going to show you how this is done. It's actually pretty easy, but my channel is all about helping people with their stuff. Now, yeah, I cheated a little bit because I am one-handed here. I have no assistant. What you need for this is a jewelry screwdriver like this, and for me, this is a 8mm wrench. This thing here, like if you're like mine's been sitting here for quite a while, since 2003. You want to start from the back and very carefully pry this thing up. Some of the contacts or connectors are worn and are in bad condition, but it will snap back into place. So, if you pop this out, it should come out pretty easily. Underneath here is a foam matting, and here's the other speaker. Now, this is attached by 3 screws, one over here on top, 2 on top here towards the back, and the third one right down here. Again, I'm sorry for the artsy angles because we're low on stuff. So this is actually pretty easy. All you got to do is pop this thing right out after removing the 3 screws with the 8mm wrench. Turn this thing over. You find this little purple connector right here. There are 2 little bitty tiny little parts right here, and right there you can see them. There's one on the other side. Give us a good squeeze and wiggle them out. Let's go. Sorry for the artsy angles. After you squeeze them together, these 2 things right here, you can wiggle this thing right out. The purple part goes on the outside. Out comes the speaker. What you want to look for is a replacement. If you look on, you can look on several different places. I did not get this from Amazon. Amazon did have these for about 80 bucks. I got mine for like 65. There was several different option upgrades. I just chose, because I didn't want to deal with this, I wanted to get the regular direct replacement, especially since I wanted to use this plug right here. So you can look at the box. It's in okay shape. I went ahead and cleaned out all the junk that was in there before, or most of it. Now you want to take your good speaker and you want to line it up. So you want to line it up like this with the 2 short pieces towards the back. You want to go ahead and place this in, and before you do that, you want to plug it in. So, grabbing my one-handed operation again, grabbing the purple deal, grabbing the plug closest to the actual speaker, which, if you bear with me, is right here. Now, purple side out, you can see the purple mark. Push it in until you hear a solid click. It is all the way in. And now you want to line it up with the 2 short pieces right there. And you want to tuck it into the crease right over here. You might be able to see that. And wiggle it in. Wiggle it in until it's nice and flush against the mounts. Go ahead and put your 3 screws in. 1, 2. Rinse and repeat for the other side. The one thing I will say is if you guys have found a good replacement for your speakers that works like this, aside from the direct replacement that I'm addressed on here, please let me know. I am curious. I do know that the front set of speakers, because there's a company that makes a complete overhaul of all your speakers for around $200, or maybe a little closer to $300. And but the front ones, you got to take out the door panels. And my issue here was the signs that something is wrong here is you'll start getting this vibrating sensation coming from the back. Now I know I have these license plates back here, but I mean, it was just overpowering. And like I said, these speakers lasted from 2003 to 2021. So anyway, guys, if you guys have any questions on anything, anyway, don't forget to put your phone thing back on once everything's tightened. You can see some of mine are still okay. That's enough for it to clamp it back in place. Anyway, if you guys have any questions on anything, or if you want to comment, give some good suggestions, because my channel is all about suggestions on making things work, let me know. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.